It is recognized.
Today in this video I am going to be doing a makeup and hair tutorial, and this is actually inspired by the Victoria's Secret fashion show that just aired last night. Or it just aired last night. I'm filming the video the day after, but I am not sure when I'm going to get this video up, but hopefully it's not too long after the show actually aired. But I am just obsessed with the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Every single year I get so excited. I know, I'm such a common white girl. It is absolutely ridiculous. The Victoria's Secret angels just always look ridiculously on point. They are just freaks of nature, which I mean, obviously they're supermodels, so they're supposed to look like freaks of nature, but the makeup and the hair is definitely easy to recreate on your own. It is just really big, voluminous, soft curls, and then the makeup for the Victoria's Secret angels, they always have really glowy bronze makeup, and it's all about highlight and bronzer, which is really important for this look. And the eyes of this look are just a really soft shimmer with a little bit of definition in the crease. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this Victoria's Secret inspired hair and makeup, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so starting off, I am just applying my foundation, and I'm using the CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundation in the color Classic Ivory, and just using a beauty blender to blend that in. And then something with the Victoria's Secret angels, they are all about a good highlight. So to start off, I'm just using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Under Eye Concealer in the brightening shade to highlight all of the high points on my face, underneath my eyes, along my nose, and underneath my chin, and then just blending that in and setting it with a powder so it stays in place. Then I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows, but it takes forever, so I did it off camera. Then I'm taking my Reveal palette from Coastal Scents that I got in my December Boxy Charm box, and I'm just going ahead and taking this light champagne color and just patting it all over my lids to give a really nice iridescent shimmer to the lid. And then something else I noticed about the Victoria's Secret angels when I was watching the show is that they had a pop of gold on the center of their lids, so I'm just going in with this really gold shimmery shade and popping that on the center of my lids. Then I'm going in with this light brown shade, and I'm just taking that on a fluffy blending brush and just blending that into my crease just to warm up the crease a little bit and use this as a transition shade. Then I'm going in with a deeper, warmer brown shade, and I'm taking that on a smaller, tapered blending brush and just placing that into my crease to just add a little bit of depth and definition to this look, and just warm up the crease just a little bit. And then I'm going in with a clean blending brush and just blending that all out, and then just taking a cream eyeshadow and putting that underneath my brow bones as a highlight. Then I'm taking the Stila eyeshadow in the color Kitten, and I'm just placing that in my inner tear ducts and then also dragging it along the inner half of my lower lash line just to add a little bit of brightness and shimmer to the lower lash line and also to make the inner corners pop. And then I'm taking a combination of that champagne and gold that we placed on the lids and then dragging that along my lower lash line. Then I'm just going in with a liquid eyeliner and lining my upper lid, and I noticed that some of the models tend to wear a really small winged eyeliner on their lids, so I decided to just pop a wing on there because you guys know I love a good winged eyeliner. Then I'm just going in and lining my waterlines with a nude colored eyeliner to make them pop. Then you definitely want to go ahead and apply a ton of mascara and false eyelashes for a Victoria's Secret look. Then I'm just going in and warming up my complexion with a bronzer because the Victoria's Secret angels are known for their bronze goddess-looking skin. Then I'm just going in with a light peach pinky shade for a blush and just popping that on my cheeks and blending it in. Then I'm going in with this Beauty Society Spotlight liquid highlighter, and I'm just applying that to the back of my hand and then applying it with a beauty blender on the top of my cheekbones to help give that Victoria's Secret glow. And then to give even more of a glow, because this is what the angels are known for, their crazy illuminated skin, I'm going in with my Mary Luminizer from the Balm and applying that on top of the cream highlighter just to set it. Then for my lips, I'm just going in with the NYX lip liner in the color Nectar, and I'm just lining my lips and filling them in with this lip liner. And then topping it off with the NYX lip gloss in the color Vanilla Cream Pie for my lips. And then that is the completed makeup. Now moving on to the hair, the Victoria's Secret Angels always just have this really big, voluminous, curly waves to their hair, so you definitely want to do a lot of teasing with this look, which at the beginning looks kind of crazy, but it'll come together. So I'm just taking about 1-inch pieces of hair, and I'm using a 1.5-inch curling wand and just teasing the piece of hair before I curl it, and then wrapping it around the wand going away from my hair. And I'm just repeating this step all around my whole head, teasing, curling, and then when I am done with my whole head, I'm just going through with a wide tooth comb and brushing out the curls lightly. And then you just want to go ahead and brush back up on the curls to just give a ton of extra volume, because the Victoria's Secret Angels got some big hair. Then I'm just finishing it off with this Hold Me Tight hairspray that I also got in my BoxyCharm box for December. And then that is it. That is the completed look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this Victoria's Secret inspired makeup and hair look, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!
It is recommended